Alright, so my name is Chelsea Sinex, and this is just a little bit about me. I'm from Twinsburg. A lot of people haven't heard of it. It is the home of Twins Days, which is the largest gathering of twins in the world. I don't recommend going. It gets crazy. Most people who live there know to stay away from Twinsburg that weekend. So first weekend of August, stay away. Let's see. My family is very important to me. I live with my mom and my sister. I'm a commuter. And my grandparents live right down the street from me. They're like literally 11 houses down the street, so we see them all the time. And this is my other grandma. She lives just a few streets, well, she used to live just a few streets over from me. She lived with my aunt and uncle for about 20 years. And this is my aunt and uncle. My uncle is actually my godfather, so they were very involved when I was growing up. And my friends, they're my other family. I've known them since, well, this is Liz. I've known her since 3rd grade, and we still talk. I see her every week. This is Jenny. She goes to school in New York, and we've been pretty close since 9th grade, 10th grade. And this is Lindsay. Her hair explains her personality. It's big, it's red, it's loud. We've known each other since middle school, and we've all decided that individually we're fairly functional. Get us together, we're completely dysfunctional. But in some ways we also create one really functional person, but it's kind of sad, really. Let's see. Theater. I was very involved in drama club when I was in high school. Stage, costuming, makeup. Did all kinds of shows, main stage shows, black box, which is little theater. I even participated in an event at our local library called Coffee for a Cause. It raises money for burn victims, and we were doing a performance of a parody of I'm a Barbie girl, except I'm a Disney girl. This is a show that my friend wrote. It was a variation of Cinderella, except it was fairy tale gone wrong. I played one of the evil stepsisters. And this is backstage. This is getting my makeup done and getting my hair done, although I have done makeup on others. Let's see. History in action. I also do historical reenactments. I consider this part of my stage experience. This year alone, I've done 4 different historical events. This is from one I did this summer. It is with our local historical society. We were doing an event that had something to do with the Civil War and the Underground Railroad. And this is one, I was actually in Columbus visiting my friend at school. And we, every year they have, their historical society has an event called All Hallows Eve. They have a little mini historical village. And so we were there telling fortunes and get to dress up. I mean, it's fun. Get to be a little kid and not look like we're completely crazy. I hope this works. One thing I do when I'm doing historical events, I like to listen to music from that time period. It kind of helps me get in the right mindset. So this is a song from the Civil War era. I listened to this for weeks before our performance, and it's actually on one of my playlists on Spotify. I still listen to it periodically. And every year, Twinsburg Historical Society also has an event called Locust Grove. It is actually in our historical cemetery. It's every year around Halloween. We dress up as people who are buried there or people who were important and crucial to Twinsburg society, the building of Twinsburg. So when people ask what I'm doing for the weekend, I say, I get to play a dead person in a cemetery. It's fun. These are some of the other people involved. It's mostly high schoolers, but there are adults, and I was one of 2 college students participating in it this past year. So we have people portraying the Wilcox twins, which are the founders of Twinsburg. So it's different people who are very important in the foundation of how Twinsburg became Twinsburg. Okay. Sports. I do not claim to be athletic. I am about athletic as a potato. I'm very clumsy. I'm pigeon-toed. I trip over air. But I did play in a rec softball league for 3 years. We won maybe 4 games. we were mercy ruled almost every single game, but we had fun doing it. This is a very rare experience. I very rarely actually hit the ball. When I did, I almost always got out running to first base. This was the team, I want to say my sophomore year of high school. I played my freshman year, my sophomore year, and my senior year. I took a break my junior year because I was looking for a job and thought I wouldn't be able to play, but that didn't really pan out. I'm also into horseback riding. I don't get to ride as often as I used to, but it is fun. It is relaxing, and it's also really exhilarating being on this animal that is like 5 times your size. And I've almost been thrown off several times, which was actually really fun, and quite terrifying at the same time. But that's pretty much it. Are there any questions? All right.
Thanks.